Daddy. Is that weird?
No, I mean, it's not calling me, it's calling your actual
No, I'm
dad.
just hearing the Y at the end.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Oh, dude, everyone likes a nice cycle.
And you're really into that BDSM stuff.
I love it. I love the red hat with the heels and, you know, the little...
He loves the dominatrix.
Yeah.
I think it's fine if they don't have social media, as long as like you just need to like meet their friend that can like vouch for them not being a serial killer. I need some boundaries here.
When someone is still in contact with their ex, is that normal or a red flag?
Absolute red.
Red.
That couldn't be more red. It's
red.
fire red.
It's paint me in a red bucket.
You should never speak to your ex ever again.
Ever again.
Unless they're dead and you're going to their... No,
funeral.
you want to send them flowers. You don't even go to their funeral.
Yeah. You gotta go to, unless they're getting married, and you just gotta show up and be like, I object, and then you leave. And
you object? Why would you object to their wedding?
So that way they don't get married, and then they ask, like, who is that guy? And that guy leaves, and I never see them again. And then like it destroys their entire wedding. Is that too unhinged?
Object at their wedding or send them flowers when they're dead. That's the only examples
Those
where
are
it's
the
okay
two
to be.
examples.
Yeah, that's it. There's no more.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the type of contact.
I think it's fine. I really admire people that can. I think it's very mature. Very mature. Very mature.
It's very mature. Yeah.
Simon, thank you.
What's like an acceptable amount of contact with an ex, would you say?
Facebook communication, like checking in with somebody.
I think
casually.
it's very specific to the context, Simon. He's trying to get relationship advice from us. What do we
He's
know?
trying to get details of what he's up to.
Ask your friend.
When someone prefers to send voice notes instead of texts, is that normal or a red flag?
Ooh,
I love that.
I love that.
I love a voice text. I love hearing someone's voice.
Yeah.
I love the inflections and enthusiasm that they can convey through a voice note as opposed to boring text.
Yeah, and the details, you get so much confusion when you get a text message because most of the time you're gonna read it in the whatever emotional state you are in that moment. So someone could say good morning.
That was deep.
Yeah, thank you. Someone could say good morning and you read it and you're like, why are they saying not great? And then it becomes a whole different thing.
I'm fine with that.
Doesn't seem like a red flag. I do that. Well, here's the thing.
Lazy.
You have to, yes. Yeah, you can get a lot more out, but you also have to be careful about the amount of time. So I'll do this with like a friend regarding like music gear, but I don't do this with everybody because that's just not considerate. So like gray flag, green, I don't know.
When someone thinks the handler is kind of hot, is that normal or a red flag?
Kate Walsh?
Normal.
Kate Walsh, of course that's absolutely normal. She's gorgeous.
Yeah,
she's stunning.
gorgeous. Hey, relax. All right?
The character itself,
The handler?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, everyone likes a nice cycle.
she's a badass.
Yeah, she's so badass.
And you're really into that BDSM stuff.
I
so
love it. I love the red hat
dominated.
with the heels and the little.
He loves the dominatrix.
Yeah, love me a good Carrie-Anne Moss. You know what I'm saying? Why are you turning red, dude? His ears are red.
Okay.
My whole face is red.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
I'm not
no,
gonna
she is
insult
hot.
our fans. Come on,
I think she is hot.
do this tragic thing.
Right? Red flag if they don't think she's hot, to be honest.
To each their own.
When someone still calls their parents mummy and daddy, is that normal or a red flag?
Oof, okay, so that is a hard one, isn't it? I find it a bit of an ick, but I also do know people that do say mummy and daddy, and it can be endearing because it's kind of just like a family thing. So I once judged it. I'm relinquishing the judgment. Mummy and daddy, cute. What do you think?
I agree with that.
Okay, how about you?
Big ick. Like, no, grow up.
Mummy?
Yeah, like, seriously, grow up. Like, yeah, that's the complete honest reaction. Yeah.
That's really funny.
Daddy. Is that weird?
No, I mean, it's not calling me, it's calling your actual
No, I'm
dad.
just hearing the Y at the end.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I think you're okay until the age of 8?
No.
Younger or older?
14.
14. That's like high school.
Yeah, still 14. Come on, dude. Look at a 14-year-old. Like 14-year-old, they can barely put their shoes on.
I don't know what you were like
Look,
when you were 14.
if you're adding a
but-
Y at the
okay,
end, it's a massive red flag. All right? If you're adding a Y at the end on Mommy and Daddy, all right, that's weird.
When someone isn't on social media, is that normal or a red flag?
That's a tough one. It's a tough one.
I mean, it's not a red flag for sure.
It's not a red flag. It will cause some questions, right? Because there's definitely people who are off social media because of how toxic it is and they don't want to be addicted. But then there's like
FBI's most wanted. On social
that's what I'm saying. A serial killer who's
Yeah.
off of it.
Libby?
Libby. So I guess you'll never really know, but I wouldn't take it as a red flag.
No,
Yeah.
we're very easy around this place.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
there's not that many red flags.
Fine with
Green
that.
flag.
It's not for everyone.
True. For me, it's a little bit sus. It's almost a bit too sus. It's almost a bit like, what are you hiding?
What are you hiding?
Oh, this is just gonna be an expose.
That's interesting you feel that way. Okay, good to know.
I don't feel like it's good
Simon
for the
wants
brain,
you to have
though.
social media, huh?
The social media is not your life, though. You're not. It's not an accurate representation.
It's not an accurate representation. If it's not good for you, don't have it. If someone has it, you might feel safer because you're like, this is what they're like, but it's not.
That's the thing. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be on it like every single day, but like if you like an old Facebook account, for example, just to make sure you're a real person.
Ah, well, that's a different thing. Are you looking at their social media after you've met them or before?
I think it's fine if they don't have social media as long as like you just need to like meet their friend or like their like who knows them that can like vouch for them not being a serial killer.
When someone buys their current partner the same fragrance as their ex, is that normal?
Ooh, red flag. Get out and get into the bin.
I agree. I don't like fragrance in general, so it doesn't bother me.
What?
I mean, that's an easy one, Simon.
That's-
That's green flag. I want that person in my life.
No, that's serial killer vibes.
Yeah,
that's
that's-
very weird. That's
sus. You know?
That's very sus.
You know, like, oh, you like that smell, huh? Why do you like that smell? Why do you like to smell like chestnuts? Where do you get that from?
Chestnuts. Why? Yeah. Why are you buying the person the
same.
same fragrance? It's
Maybe it's a deal. Maybe you know what it is?
maybe they got a 2 for 1.
No, because you can refill. Like there's certain brands you could just bring the bottle and they just refill it. You know?
That's even worse.
I know.
When someone leaves you on red for 3 days in a row, is that normal or a red flag?
It depends.
Yeah, something might have happened. So I think it's about checking in if they're all right.
That's nice.
I'm a nice person.
You're very open to a lot of scenarios.
I know, I need some boundaries here.
Life is gray.
Right, so you're telling, no, wait, if they have read my message and it's been 3 days, I should be pissed.
I think Simon has some very specific opinions.
Simon's coaching me now.
And finally, when someone wants to know your star sign to check if you're compatible, is that normal or a red flag?
I'm all right with that. I really want to know your star sign when I meet you, but I need to like wait it out until it's appropriate to ask. And then I don't do anything with that information. It's just like,
Do you dive into like star signs? Do you like believe in it, or do you just think, okay, cool, you're a Sagittarius?
I find it very fascinating. How about you?
I'm a Virgo.
Yeah.
Whatever
I'm a
that
Virgo.
means.
We have one day
Good or
apart
bad,
from our
that's what I
birthdays, by
am.
the way.
Oh, really?
How are you just learning this?
I don't know.
Have you never said happy birthday to me?
I must have while we were on set. I don't know.
Oh, we've fallen out. That's wild.
Look, it's a friend of mine's birthday today, and I haven't contacted them.
Well, you should.
That's a red flag, I think.
That's a red flag.
Yeah, you should reach out to your friends.
I will.
He's busy. He's talking to you. He's doing an interview for his TV show.
David, when someone says they like to play with knives, is that normal or a red flag?
It just depends. Depends the situation. If they're cooking, I'm all like, that's good, all right? But if they're just a fan and they say that, then I know that they're trolling me, you know? So that's a red flag. So it just depends.
But Carrie Moss is fine.
Yeah, but yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
That was so much fun. They might be the best answers we've ever had. Thank you. That was so much fun.
Oh, they're great
Thank
questions.
You can hire us for birthdays as well.
Yeah.
So we're available.
We would totally be there. We need a job
We
anyway.
need a job.
First person back! Hell yes! Let's go kill this bitch!
This is a rescue mission.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin Hart.
Hi, my name's Eric Stonestreet.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm Journey.
I'm James McAvoy.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm Rebel Wilson.
I'm Jeremy Clarkson.
I'm going to be translating some Scottish tweets for It's Gone Viral.
On It's Gone Viral.
Ooh. On It's Gone Viral.